Crime Boss stuff did too. I'm not sure about that.
I think it definitely worked a lot better that way.
Oh yeah.
But like to me, like the reason
Season
I
1
mentioned
was so good, bro.
well, like the original author, he sort of like talked about like because it was supposed to be kind of it wasn't supposed to go on that as long as it did. The author it was sort of like mixing up his mistakes, fixing pacing, like when he just like let the animation studio take it over. Like it is the anime like how they're doing Invincible is sort of like how he wishes he sort of did the comics.
Yeah. I could tell too. Like I've heard there's some pacing errors and
Which is also, I think that's why doing Conquest before the Invincible War would work. Because instead,
I think the whole point about what like the comics, I don't think they're gonna end up doing that, but it's like the comics, like Mark is supposed to be tired after all that.
it's supposed to be what?
He's supposed to be tired after Invincible War when Conquest comes.
Yeah, but it's still just.
Although, why I think they're gonna go in a different direction, because it doesn't make any sense. Because like, why would Mark just see like look at all the destruction caused by the other Marks, and just be like, I did this.
Yeah, and that's like, to me, it makes more sense to fight. Because Conquest, even if he's a stronger Viltrumite, makes more sense to fight him before Mark fights a bunch of himself.
Is he stronger than Omni-Man?
Conquest? I think like it's described that he like used to be when he was younger, like as he got like, and Omni-Man like is scared of him just because of like his Conquest's reputation. But I think Omni-Man is supposed to be stronger.
He's supposed to be like the second strongest behind.
Yeah.
When it comes to Viltrumites.
Yeah, and like apparently before the virus got around, like he was more like 20th, but is still like that's pretty near the top when you're an entire like galaxy, multi-galaxy. Yeah.
Just makes you think about Thrag, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, the invincible thing with Thrag. You've seen pictures of him, right? Obviously.
Yeah.
People are like, Thrag's haircut's so sick. And then it's like, well, Invincible fighting a giant mystical dragon. And it'll be like, it'll go over to like somebody getting a haircut. Meanwhile, Thrag.
Because I'm pretty sure he's on Earth right now, right?
Oh, I'm not sure. I thought he'd be on Viltrum, wouldn't he?
I thought it was a thing that he might have, or maybe it.
Well, I know think Viltrum gets destroyed.
Well, I know he ends up on Earth like way like earlier than like he's discovered, and he's basically just has a harem of women.
Yeah. He does the same with Thraxans.
And that happens later, though, I think. Like, yeah he makes like thousands of kids with the Thraxans.
Makes an army after he's like. If you look back at it though, like, I'm comfortable looking at the spoilers because they change so much. Like Shrink Ray. Like, first of all, she's a dude.
They did kind of 50-50 the genders, which I don't really mind too much.
They made Amber actually a functioning human.
Yeah, like I didn't like all the changes to her, but like
she was also really annoying, in my opinion.
No!
Dude, that was my fault. Oh, that almost would have been my a little rusty, Eli, give me a break. No, but a lot of that stuff, like, especially when Mark, like, tells her, I'm invincible.
Ooh.
She's like, so?
Oh, yeah, that...
I figured it out weeks ago.
Yeah, that part didn't really make sense with, like, how she was acting with the reason they broke up.
Yeah, especially with, like, the college.
Yeah, like, if it was more along the lines of, like, I can't deal with this anymore, but then, like, they get back together, and she's all of a sudden like, oh yeah, I'm okay with you.
just because Mark gets his crap rocked by Omni-Man? That didn't make sense to me either. I got into a car wreck with one of my girlfriends, and she broke up with me that same night.
I don't think that one's
obviously
normal.
Amber's a better person than that one, but still, I don't think seeing someone get almost murdered would make you want to, like, date them again, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, whiff.
Although, like, no, like, in a weird way, if the season 1 breakup never happened, their season 2 breakup is a better breakup for them.
Yeah,
but
she was a lot more tolerable in season 2.
Yeah, but at the same
like,
time, it felt like she was so much, like, she wasn't her anymore in a weird way. I mean, a lot of it was similar, but I don't know. It just was weird after that breakup. Her switch up just felt really awkward. Nice.
Like, it just felt like she didn't understand Mark was actually, like, putting his life on the line all the time.
Yeah. I think maybe she really did think he was invincible.
Yeah, and then, like, saving people. And then, like, she thought hanging out with her was, like, more important. But, like, season 2, it felt like she started to understand that Mark is, like, saving lives. Oh, I missed.
Yeah. Maybe that, like, it felt like they could have, maybe if they just explained things that way. Oh, I missed.
Oh, I think they missed it anyways. That's just the way I took things, you know, like... She started to put more things in perspective. Damn.
Oh, I got juked. But I slowed him down at least.
Dang, I could have scored.
Oh, you didn't go for that. I thought you were.
I tried, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just bad.
Ooh, he went over me.
Oh,
They scored. Should have stayed back on that.
But you know what though, like the one thing I love about the Invincible universe? Is that the fact that there's like actually stakes to the fight. To the fights.
It kind of, I've kind of felt like there doesn't feel like there is as much stakes as there used to be.
Well, yeah, because he's invincible.
Well, I'm talking about the other characters. Oh, shit. Like, I kind of wish they had one of the Guardians die when they fought the Lizard League. Like, I can sort of understand why they didn't, but it just...
Yeah.
feels like, oh, they always just survive. I mean, eventually that's not going to happen anymore,
Well,
but...
like, they actually, at least, like, they get hurt, though.
Yeah, but then they do come back fully healed, or slightly better. Like... they don't really come back with injuries. Like, normally, like, if you break your leg super bad, there's a chance it doesn't quite work the same ever again. Oh, sorry, that was terrible on my part.
Cool. I'm about to boost. Oh, that's game.
Oh,
Dang. Oh, I could have scored. What does El Huevo mean? What is Huevo?
El Huevo?
El Huevo. It's Huevo.
I feel like I've heard that before. I feel like it's...
I should know it as a year 2 Spanish guy. Egg. That's what it was.
Egg?
Why are they calling themselves the eggs? Not even the eggs, it's the egg.
Is it like a specific kind of egg, maybe?
Second chance?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like with like marble. Like, there's just no stakes to the fights, like...
I mean, endgame.
Yeah, like the only time somebody dies.
Yeah. I mean, technically Quicksilver died.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, Agent Colston is the third right name. I mean, he was even less important than Quicksilver in some way, but
They fight in Invincible. Oftentimes somebody like ends up near death, and like there's blood, and there's like
I don't know. I just kind of.
It's not like when you fight someone.
I thought there were, like, when I first started watching it, like, because of how the Guardians died, I thought way more superheroes were gonna die, though.
Yeah, I can see that. That was
Like,
wild. I'm so glad I didn't even know it was a comic before I saw that. Brock Purdy wants $55 million.
Hello, Peyton Trotter. Says Cole's online.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So I forgot to tell you. He's watching.
He's watching what?
Finishing Django up.
Oh, okay. You're cutting out.
He should be done soon.
I'm sorry, Peyton Trotter. I will not play with you.
I really want to play golf. I could probably play golf in Billings. Although they got a ton of stuff.
On the Source Valley Facebook page, I did see there's a simulator they talked about that started mid-January.
I forgot we went to Top Golf at least, so at least we did something.
Yeah, I almost feel like that reinvigorated wanting to do more though, because normally it's I
felt like we were hitting the ball well too.
Yeah. I was actually less sore than more. I feel like normally when I haven't golfed in a long time, and I feel like I'm usually like my sides get sore when I go
For 3 hours for just $5?
Oh, did you look at the source thing?
Oh, every Wednesday, 9 a.m. to noon. Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Mm.
That's like an insane. What are the rates? Do you remember?
Oh, they're not bad. God, I can't remember them though.
For like a membership.
Oh, for a membership, it was I think $7.20.
Do you want to play that? So you remember how we played the Links course this last summer, right?
Yeah.
And I accidentally made it. The first tee time I accidentally made was for this summer.
Did you not cancel it?
No, I was planning on playing it. The tee time I made for like a year in advance. I was gonna ask if you wanted to come.
Yeah, I'll go.
Hopefully they got the construction done.
I feel like they had to, right?
Yeah, it's not like they're building anything.
I mean, they sort of are. A lot of terraform. It looked like they were.
Or like, it's not like it's an actual building though, is what I meant to say.
I feel like that level of terraforming can sometimes take longer than.
Only takes me a couple days in Minecraft.
Yeah, in creative mode.
No, my big project right now is building a tunnel through the valley.
Mm.
So I can abduct the villagers.
If we do that realm, are we still gonna do that world? Because that's the one I started setting up on. Since you already started.
I was thinking we do the other one with like the two valleys, the two mountains.
Oh, I thought that's the one you were. The second one you sent me?
The first one.
Well, I couldn't find it. I didn't think. You told me that.
Oh, I need to graduate soon. I need to fill out that paperwork. That's kind of surreal. Isn't that wild?
Yeah,
It was July, right? Trying to find the email confirmation.
I think it was July. I feel like at earliest it was like early June.
That you're the one who reached the
Did I say that
final
right?
bell. Was this June?
It might have been late June. Actually, wait. I feel like we can just.
I think it was early July.
We can just check. 18 birdies, really.
Oh, good point. The heck is Apple Grove Management Company? I'm the only one already.
It was on 7. Yeah, it was the 3rd of July. July is the 7th month, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Here it is. Gosh, I'm so lucky. Wouldn't it have sucked if we weren't able to get a tea time? I had a lot of fun at that course.
I
But,
played
like,
really bad.
It sucked that...
It was under construction and... Oh! That was so bad.
I'm kind of lagging, I think. Ooh, I went back at the right time. With my defensive capabilities, though, would it make a difference?
Ooh, I'm a lot lower on boost than I thought. That was a terrible hit.
What has been your favorite season of Invincible, though?
I think the first.
The first was really good. And I think it'll be like that probably for a while. Just cause...
No, that was way too
I
fast.
pinched. Just cause me personally, I was like... unknowledgeable of the comics.
No!
Did I just screw that up?
I think he blocked it.
Come on. And then, like, I got to, like, watch that, especially that first episode.
Ah!
Oh, I just hit it back towards our goal. Oh, juke.
No, I didn't know you were gonna get it back to
No,
it.
it's okay. I was not doing well. Coyer, do you remember Coyer? This is what's kind of wild.
Whew.
Like, we got Invincible while we were still in high school. And we're only on the 3rd season.
Oh, that's nice. I thought he was up more. Ah! Oh.
It says Cole's not on anymore.
Oh. That did not work.
I hope they
Yeah.
make the Battle Beast Thrag fight like 2 episodes.
I don't think two. I think 2 episodes is. It should be like a full episode.
A full season.
I
Well, doesn't
don't
the
really-
fight go for like a week?
Yeah, something like that. Like, I feel like that's. I think it would work. I don't really like it when they split fights into multiple episodes, which is like. It's like my biggest gripe about stuff that they do in like anime.
What?
Splitting
Like
fights. Splitting fights into
Oh.
like multiple episodes. What? The ball went through him.
No, I just missed. Good thing
No.
you're there.
Oh my god! I almost missed too.
Oh, that was so bad, Eli.
Although, like, anime is like, I feel like they have slightly more of an excuse because their episodes are like 24 minutes long.
I think they said
Oh,
they're getting back to a point with Invincible where they're gonna start trying to do a season every year. But then fans keep complaining about the animation.
I don't know.
Fans ruin everything, bro.
Dude, I would like good animation. I'm okay with. I think I would rather have every other year good animation than meh
I think the
animation.
animation's fine right now.
I didn't like some of the choices.
I'm gonna have kids by the time they release the entire story.
That's why I said just like every other year. I think is.
They said they want to do 8 episodes, is what they said. Dang, we just went 0-2.
Damn. Did you close the game already?
No.
No.
Might as well play another. I don't think Cole's getting on anytime soon. Oof. I wish they would do a 1v1 tournament.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised it's another thing.
This is a weird...
Yeah.
Have we ever gotten this one before?
It's kind of new.
I don't think I've ever played in this one before.
I think it is, like, I don't think the last time we played it wasn't a map.
This is prime time, right? Would this be a prime time game, you think? This kind of reminds me of the Sekai Taikai for some reason.
I don't see
the
that
lighting.
one. Oh.
Like, it was just that weird orange light for like half, for part 2. I thought that was weird. Have we talked about that before?
I think a little
Like, I was
bit.
really, like, kind of, like, puzzled with what they chose to do with the Sekai Taikai.
I think I mainly talked about, I thought the choices of competition was weird. Like the...
I thought that was weird, too. I think the Tournament of Champions should have been bigger.
Yeah, just having it just be the captains is kind of lame. Oh, that was my bad.
I think it should have been like 8 teams instead of 4.
Yeah. That should have just been a completely separate thing compared to the team competition. Or just not really have the team section. Just have a all-out tournament. But then it would have been like, oh, it's the same as the All Valley, just world. But that's usually how fighting things are.
I think that's what they wanted to avoid. Probably felt like they did one too many All Valleys. 4. Two from the movies and 2 from Cobra Kai.
Mm-hmm.
But like, and then instead of playing You're the Best Around for a training montage, they could have done it for like the Tournament of Champions if there was like more people.
It's still like really weird. There's a tie, so we're gonna have your masters fight.
Senseis will fight.
Like, who decided that rule breaker? Like, what were they thinking? Like, how would that ever be like?
Well, and it's not like 68-year-old karate masters, karate senseis don't exist.
Yeah.
In real life, they do.
Yeah, in fact, I feel
common,
like
actually.
Yeah, I was about to say, I feel like that's what most of them are. Hello, Cole. Oh, I missed.
I'm a dungeon wizard master. What you think, Cole? Yeah, you missed out, didn't you? Oh yeah, like that the shootout scene in the house after Candy dies, and like the bullets are making like missile sounds. Like, it's just so silly that it's just so silly, like you don't even think about it anymore because it's just too much. Who's your favorite character?
I just started laughing.
Well, it was sick too. My favorite character in that movie. Actually, you're gonna say Calvin Candy.
No.
Sam Jackson. Dr. Schultz is my favorite.
Yeah. Fucking awesome.
I
It's a
dead.
hella good movie though.
Everybody.
Oh, I missed.
I liked it more than Pulp Fiction, I'm gonna be honest.
I disagree with that.
I understand that that's a bold take in my opinion, but no, you have to win your conference, bro.
I mean, you don't have to, but
Do you have 3 losses?
I do have 3 conference losses.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm not gonna catch up.
With all respect, you're cooked.
Yeah. Get to a decent point.
we're switching to college football now, right? Or well, I still have to play my game, so.